Hi everyone, it's Megan and welcome back. Hi. So today I'm doing a DIY, obviously, and it's DIY pizza because everyone likes pizza. But honestly, I can't always have pizza at all times because you have to bake it in the oven, and then it takes time and effort, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to get burned. So I figured out a way to make it microwavable. Because come on, the microwave is the easiest and the laziest way to cook things. Because no one's playing with the stove, no one's using the oven, and everyone's using the microwave. Which is why we have microwavable everything. So, okay, let's not get distracted. Let's get distracted and not go on and do what we're supposed to do. Okay, I'm just kidding. So, what you're gonna need is a bowl, measuring spoon, flour, oil, and salt. And then you're gonna need milk, cheese, pasta sauce, or whatever sauce you want, and then water. So the first thing I'm going to do is put in 4 tablespoons of flour into my bowl. That's 1 tablespoon. I'm just going to add 4 of those for anyone that doesn't know how to cook. Look, I have 4 tablespoons of flour in my bowl. Okay, that was a weird voice. Now we're going to get a 4th teaspoon, and we're going to get our baking powder. And you're going to take your 1/4 of a teaspoon and fill up half of that. So basically, this is very, very hard. This much, you're going to use this much baking soda. Just going to put it in. Now close it and put it away because we must be neat. I'm just kidding, we have to fake neat. I don't care what your pantry looks like, but mine's a mess because of me. Just kidding, it's really clean because I have very clean parents. Anyways, next you're going to get a pinch of salt. And before you ask, yes, this is a huge container of salt, and no, you are not using that much salt. Oh, you probably shouldn't be using this much salt either. I don't know what to do with it now. I'm going to add a pinch and figure out what to do with the rest of the salt that's in my hand. Please don't eat the salt if you get this much salt in your hand. Okay, now we're going to go grab a fork. I was thinking about using a chopstick, but I'm not going to. And we're just going to mix this together. Normally, you should probably use a whisk for this. I'm going to go find a whisk. I found a whisk, but it was way too big, so I'm going to keep using my fork. Yay! Ow! I don't even know why I said ow, but I hate it. Hate forks clanging against glass. It's one of my pet peeves. Okay, let's go grab the milk. 1 second later, or 1 minute later, there's milk. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of this to our dry mix of powders. 2 tablespoons of milk. And now put this away. Okay, now we're just going to add 1/2 tablespoon of oil and 1/2 tablespoon of water. And now you mix. So I will tell you, make sure that you know how much you're measuring out of, because I didn't add enough milk and oil. So it got really, it turned out bad and got really crumbly. But honestly, if you do this right, you should be getting a texture like this, which is a thick, almost dough-y thing. I know you can't see it, that's because it's mainly white, and the bowl is white itself, so okay. Now I'm gonna go microwave this for 1 minute. I'm not using a stool, but I probably should because I'm really short. Yes, I am short. Now everyone stop freaking out. I was like, oh my god, you're so short. It's like, okay, and you're tall. What are you talking about? Alright, so I put that in for 1 minute. Make sure you check on it every 20 seconds so it doesn't start burning, because all microwaves are different and they have different heats. If they're like, yours is really powerful, then like it'll probably cook in less time, but it's not as powerful, then like just keep going until it starts forming and like turning to dough. So if it's your first time making the pizza thing, then like just experiment with it. And by the way, yes, I'm using a chair to see what's going on up there, because I'm short. Look at me. This is my height. Oh, it's done. I'm gonna go take it out. It's gonna be hot, so grab like a towel or an oven mitt so you don't burn your finger off. This is what it should look like. It should have like a dough texture. Ow! It is really, really hot. I feel like I should know it. That I should have known, but like, since it just came out of the microwave. Alright, I'm going to let this sit for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then I will go on to the next step. Or if you're lazy like me, you can put it in the freezer for like 1 minute or something. I don't know. Well, however, once it cools down until you can touch it without being like, it's hot, it's hot, then like, that's when you go on to the next step, or else you're burning your tongue off. In the meantime, clean up, because as my mom always says, a clean chef is a good chef. Something like that. How you have to be clean if you want to be a good chef. Okay, I took it out and the heat is bearable for me. I just dropped it. I tried to eat some of it. Tastes like dough. Not bad. Okay, now I'm going to take the sauce, and before you judge me, yes, I am using like a white sauce because I like it. I've had a pizza where they use ranch dressing instead of the pizza sauce, and don't judge me until you actually try it, because I like it. I'm weird. If you met me, you know I'm weird. If you haven't, I will be the weirdest person you will ever meet if you meet me. Let's start. Okay, so I'm going to start with, I'm just using a tablespoon of sauce. These, when it comes to measuring out how much sauce and cheese you want on it, it honestly doesn't matter, but I'm using around a tablespoon of sauce. Yum. Oh my, I'm really bad at recording while trying to make food. Speaking of which, I've only made one food DIY other than this one. Okay, put that on there, and then I'm adding cheese. Again, there literally is no like amount limit on cheese, especially if you're like me who love cheese. I love cheese. You can just put as much or as little as you want. So I'm a little crazy, so this is what I'm adding. And then you're going to microwave this for 20 to 30 seconds until the cheese is melted. You don't just have to add like cheese. You can add pepperoni. If you like chicken, it's already cooked, then add chicken. You can add whatever you want. You can add like sausage. I don't know. You can add what you would like. The cheese isn't completely melted, so I'm going to go put it back in. But just make your pizza however you want. So if you can make your own pizza, that's just what you're doing. Literally, that's what you're doing. You're making your own pizza. Great lighting. What do you think? Okay, so here's the pizza. And because there was so much cheese, it kind of pooled everywhere. But I can't really explain to you how this tastes other than it tastes like pizza. But I honestly don't know how people are going to think of it. But because I've added so much cheese to mine, it's really cheesy. You want to try some? Here. Eat. eat it. I'm just kidding. It's really hot though. Try not to burn yourself. There's so much cheese spinning off. I'm not mad, I'm just, it's funny. No, this is not something I thought I would record on YouTube. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video because if you get to learn how to make your own pizza, I would get really excited. If you like pizza, like this video. If you like DIY, subscribe. Okay, DIY out, bye. Yeah, I decided to add that in.